You guys, Chiefs Kingdom, everyone at home, listen up because we are beyond lucky right here in the Ozarks. We have a Chiefs supporter so big that he is up for NFL Fan of the Year. So say hello to Tom Masterson, who's an executive director for Springfield Public Schools and loves the Chiefs more than you, most likely. Tom, we're so lucky to have you here this morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yes, okay, so NFL Fan of the Year. There is so much we could cover, but let's start with, how did you get nominated for this? How does that process work?
Yeah, so my cousin Mason had nominated me last year for the Lamar Hunt Legacy Honoree, so somebody who contributes to their community and is a Chiefs fan. So that's what I found out about. They do the submission, the Chiefs collect submissions for I think about a year, and then they have a team that reviews all those, narrow it down to 3 people, and then they send it to all of their Chiefs staff, and then they vote on it.
Okay, so when did this happen? Because you got voted the Fan of the Year first, and that leads to this for the big game.
Yeah, so I found out at the home opener in September. So I went, they had told me I was a Lamar Hunt Legacy Honoree, which was super exciting.
Yeah.
And then they had shared with me, hey, would you come up to the tailgate? We're gonna surprise you. So went up there and Clark Hunt, the owner, came out, surprised me. Yeah, super exciting. And then presented with me the Super Bowl tickets and said, hey, you're gonna be the Fan of the Year right there.
There they
I
are.
got to meet Clark.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's when I found out, and then since then just been, you know, it feels kind of make-believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it would.
How far back did your Chiefs fandom, like when did it start?
Yeah, so I grew up in mid-Missouri, so at that time the St. Louis Rams were there, very good at that time as well. And so everybody in mid-Missouri was kind of both a Rams fan and a Chiefs fan. And then once the Rams left, basically everybody was like, oh, yeah, we're a Chiefs fan. So I've been a Chiefs fan since I was probably around 10. My cousin and I, super big Chiefs fan. And then we got season tickets when they hired Andy Reid. We're like, okay, Andy Reid's coming, Big Red's gonna be here.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some cool things. So we bought season tickets then and then have been going to games since.
Yeah, so interesting. You know, what I'm curious to know too is like, what does this honor mean to you? Because I was talking to you back in the green room and your family's been through a lot this season, both highs and lows, kind of everything in between. So what's this mean to you, especially at this time?
So it's really kind of indicative of how life is. So the week after we found this out, our son, our 7-year-old, passed away on his 7th birthday. Who he was diagnosed with a really rare thing, wasn't supposed to live more than a couple seconds.
Yeah.
We got 7 years with him. And so it just kind of is indicative of how life works. You can have these really big highs, you have these really big lows. It's just how do you respond to those things, handle it with dignity and honor. And so I'm excited for it because my wife gets to be part of this with me. It's something special we get to do that'll be kind of a really great opportunity for us. It's a cool experience to be able to bring attention to some organizations that we care a lot about through this as we share stuff. On Angels Wings is a big organization.
Yeah,
I love them.
Michelle Kramer.
I'm hosting their benefit again this year.
Yes. And so they've been a huge support of us with Owen.
Yeah.
We had a stillborn daughter last February with the same diagnosis. And so to go through that and to bring some light to some of those things, because there's people going through a whole lot of stuff always. You just don't always get to know that. You get to see some of this stuff, the excitement and stuff, but everybody has something going on. And so it's been cool to be able to hopefully bring some good light to some of those organizations.
You guys deserve
First of all, I just want to say, first of all, we're so sorry for your loss. You've been through a lot, and if there was ever anybody who's deserving, it is you and your wife. So that makes us happy. So talk us through, we're excited. You're heading to New Orleans tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
What's happening the whole week?
Yeah, so tomorrow morning, get on a plane from Kansas City, fly down, get to New Orleans midday. We get to go to the NFL Honors tomorrow night and get to go and see the MVP, the Walter Payton Man of the Year. We get to find out who won Fan of the Year.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
which is gonna be Tom Masterson.
Yeah, hopefully the first Chiefs victory of the week happens tomorrow.
There you go.
Yes.
And then we get to go Friday. We get to go to the NFL Fan Experience and a couple other events. I think Saturday's an event with T-Pain.
Oh, okay.
So get to go do that. And then Sunday at the game, we get to go early. We get to go down on the field before the game. And then get to watch the Chiefs. Watch the Chiefs win another Super Bowl, 3-peat.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, this is
Okay.
so cool.
Voting still open?
Voting's open today
Still vote for Tom.
Yep.
I voted this morning, and you can vote multiple times, right?
You said like 100 times.
My
right?
mom votes like 100 times a day, so.
You need to pick up
Keep
her
them coming in.
today.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Oh
I
my
can't remember, I
gosh.
put the website in earlier, but I can't remember what it is. But there's a website to go to vote, and you just click that vote button, and I did it, and you'll find his picture, and there's a little vote. So look that up, because it's
Yes, we'll share it on our page, but also if you find Tom on Facebook, he's also got it blasted everywhere. So you just click on that link, got something today to vote, so make sure you do that. All right, we've been asking all week. I have to know from you. What's your score prediction for Sunday?
I have the Chiefs winning 34-27.
All right.
It's going to be a one-score game. That's how the Chiefs do it.
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably won't be to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll be something exciting at the end, and hopefully I get to go down on the field. You know, after.
That
I mean,
would be
come
so
on.
cool.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. So great to meet
Yeah,
you.
congrats
Love you so
on
much.
all of
of
this.
luck.
You guys have
By
been-
the way, we'd
yeah.
love to have you back to give us a recap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Can you give us a recap? Take lots of
Absolutely.
pictures.
Yes.
We want to live vicariously through you.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right.
Best of
Thank
luck.
you
Go
very
vote for Tom right now. Don't go to her. So much more fun coming up right after this.